Grand Rising Soul Fam. So we are shifting gene keys today, which means we have a new mudra. So I wanted to come on and do a quick little tutorial of what this mudra is in case you wanted to incorporate it into your meditation practice this week. Mudra is a term to relate to wisdom, and it's embodied wisdom, and it's a way that we can influence our energies. And this one is so sweet. So right now we're in Gene Key 29, which is the shadow of half-heartedness, the gift of commitment, and the city or the divine expression of devotion. And even though this one is not in my particular Gene Key profile, I have a deep relationship with my devotional practice, and especially as tomorrow I celebrate, is it tomorrow? Yeah, 3 years of sobriety from alcohol, which has now become like a solar return for me. This is a very important part of my practice, is having a practice, practicing at life every single day. I practice dying, and I practice on my yoga mat, and I practice in my breath and my meditation practice, and I practice by utilizing my voice and singing. I practice by getting out into nature with my feet on the earth and taking in the solar rays. I practice by relating with other people and getting feedback from the environment. I practice being human. This is a spiritual experience in this human body, and every day I practice at it. And the more I practice at it, the more of a devotional practice I have, the more that I realize that connecting with the divine is a current of energy. And the more regular we make our commitment to communicate with the divine, the more that energy, that impulse flows through us. And this energy can manifest in all these different ways, sometimes as opportunities, as sometimes with messages coming in through birds, through animals, through plants, through messengers, and all these different ways. And there's this ongoing conversation of the universe at all times to say, I see you, and I love you, and I forgive you. And you know, we just came out of this passage right now. Today is that shifting from the city of forgiveness to the city of devotion. And what Richard Rudd talks about this one is forgiveness starts at the beginning. I already forgive you like a mother to a child. For anything that you'll ever do in the course of your life, you're already forgiven, because I already place you in the field of unconditional pure love, where there is no reason to have forgiveness because there are no wrongdoings here. So once we commit to that as a belief system and we embody that, now we're devoted to that process of staying in the place of eternal peace, which means forgiving everyone. I like to say, forgive the mother, for they know not what they do. However you choose to embody this, I want to invite you into the mudra. You may already know this mudra. You may already be doing this mudra of devotion. You may not even realize it. So today I want to just add a little bit more conscious awareness to it. So now when you do this mudra, you can actually tap into the beloved and all the connections to everyone maybe you've sent this mudra to. So this is a really easy one. We're just going to bring all of our knuckles together. We're going to create a little heart here with our thumbs down here, creating this. Let me see. Here we go. So we're bringing our knuckles together, so we have like the little arch of the heart. Richard Rudd shows us acknowledging the heart like a womb, and then bringing it up over our sacral. And now relaxing shoulders back and down, sitting up straight. This is the mudra for devotion right here in our sacral. So let's go ahead and take a breath together, maybe softening our gaze or closing down our eyes if it feels in alignment for us. And let's go ahead and inhale now. Maybe allowing a smile to wash over your face as you tap into that place of everlasting peace and eternal love, that place where love never dies, that place where the energy is all returned back to the source. This source energy lives within us, limitless potential, which is our shadow, fully expressed and embraced, becomes our unlimited possibility. And this devotion says, I choose to be here now, to go all in on this experience of being here now. And with this level of trust and surrender, I attract all the things that are in alignment for my mission on creating more avenues of eternal, lasting peace and unconditional love through the embodiment of forgiveness. And I release all timelines, all spaces, places, personalities, personal realities that are not a vibrational match to the eternal, lasting peace that I long for my soul expression on this earth school now. I align myself for the highest and greatest good for myself, for each other, and for all sentient life throughout all time, space, dimension. And I call in my second intention from this place of devotion with the beloved for the highest and greatest choice for all beings throughout all time and space, 7 times 7 times 7 generations back, times 7 times 7 times 7 generations forward. Recognizing this vibrational reality is a place of sovereignty. We chose to be here as volunteers, as doulas of this new earth. May we remember that we chose to be here co-creating this experience and giving ourselves and other grace, even in the moments that we forget that we signed up to be here as volunteers. Tuning into that place of devotion, I send you so much love and peace. Let's take one final breath in. And exhale, letting something go. This is our sacred responsibility now, to be devoted to the highest expression of love in all the ways that she chooses to manifest through us, recognizing that life is not happening to us, life is happening for us, through us. And every time that we can surrender into that knowing, that gnosis, we can drop into a place of acceptance. And here we can reconnect with the beloved and receive the internal wisdom that's here to guide us, even in those places where we do not understand. My friend always says, it's all okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Keep going. I love you.